What's up YouTube? Tech Guy Hodger here, and I've finally bought myself the new iPad. For this video I'm just going to call it the iPad 3 because it's just easier that way. So I bought the white 64 gig Wi-Fi only. I had the 3G one previously with the iPad 1. Didn't really even bother putting a SIM card in there. I was normally around Wi-Fi anyway. So I just thought let's just get the Wi-Fi only. And I've also bought myself a blue smart cover. So let's unbox the smart cover first and then we'll get on to what you're waiting for. So, the reason for me unboxing the smart cover first is basically so that when I open the iPad I can just stick the smart cover on straight away. So let's get this thing open. Okay, you push it through. I should have really watched someone opening this before trying it myself. Okay, here we go. So you just push the tab forward and it just opens. So there's the smart cover. So let's lift this up. Okay, it slides out like so. I'll put this to a side. So here's the smart cover. I've not really felt the leather one, so I don't know how that one feels, but this feels good. I mean, I think I would if I had gone for the leather one, I think I would still prefer this one to the leather. And because it's got this coating on the back, so basically, yeah, this is the front, that's the back. It kind of cleans your iPad every time you open it. And as you can see here, it says designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. This is the magnet that holds on to the iPad. You've seen smart covers, I mean, come on. So let's put this to a side for now, and let's get on to what you're waiting for and what I'm waiting for. Well, everyone's been waiting for. So let's get stuck into this. There you go. Just pull off the film, turn it around. Okay, so let me give you a quick tour of the box. At the front, you see the iPad 3. Like I said, I'm just going to call it iPad 3. On this side, you have just the word iPad, Apple logo, iPad, and then this is a bit different. Normally you'd probably see an Apple logo here, but now they have the iCloud logo. And if you just want to see at the back to prove that I'm right, there you go, it says 64 gig, and that's just some product information. So let's get this opened. I'll focus in. Let's move the knife out of the way. We don't want people getting hurt. Okay, here we go. Someone do a drum roll. You have to kind of just literally jiggle the iPad out. Well, not the iPad, but just to get this open. Okay, so it's now open. Are you ready? Look at that, people. Just look at it. I'll give you a few seconds just to do whatever it is you do when you look at an iPad. So, now that you've done all that, Let's lift it up. Put it to the side for now. And let's see what we get. So obviously you get your depending on which country you're in, you'll get a plug. So I'm in the UK, so I get the 3-pin, and then you obviously have your power brick, and this slides in quite easily. But let me first, well, I'll open this one whenever. But yeah, you basically get your charger. You get this, which is, if we open it up, it's basically kind of what you get with every Apple product, which has well, most of them have a touchscreen nowadays, well, iOS devices. So, an introduction to the iPad. Does it open up, or just a little card? Okay, so just a little card, and then this is your, I don't know what they're, just your normal piece of papers and your 90-day warranties and all the rest of it. Yeah, just safety information. No one really cares about that. Something which is better than the iPad. Apple stickers. Yes. There's some people that love them, some hate them, some don't know what to do with them. I am in that boat of people that don't know what to do with these. So yeah, if you can give me some ideas, let me know in the comments. I know I am not going to put it on my Windows laptop. I've thought of that, not going to do it. So, and this is your USB to 30-pin Apple's proprietary charging sync cable. Well, not, it's probably less of a sync cable now, seeing as you can sync over Wi-Fi. But if you prefer it that way, hooray for you. And that's about it. I really do think they need to start giving headphones with their iPads, because it is mostly a media consumption device. I know with the introduction of iPhoto and the new iMovie and stuff, you can actually create content, but it would be nice to see them giving some headphones. I mean, they gave it with the iPod and the iPhone, so I don't know. Maybe. Apple, if you're listening, please, someday. Yes? No? Okay. So let's bring back this guy. So, let's flip it over. And a lot of people, for some reason, love that noise. I'm gonna try my very best not to touch the front. So what I might do is flip it over and now open it this way, so that I'm holding the bezel and not the screen. And this is the only, and yeah, you can see me there. Hi. Yeah, this is probably the only time you're gonna see this with no fingerprints or anything. So let's see. You've got, and yes, it is in white, in case you haven't noticed. So yeah, there's your home button. People that were saying there's not going to be a home button, well, there it is. At the top, I'm really scared for some reason about holding it, because I'm coming from an iPad 1, and that had a bit, it was, because it was a bit more square, it was a bit easier to hold. Even with one hand, it was not that bad. But yeah, there's your headphone jack, front facing camera. Now I'm going to really slowly turn this around. On the side, you have your volume and lock or mute switch, depending on which you want to make it. Okay, so there we go. And then you have your 5 megapixel camera, which shoots in 1080p. And then at the top you have your power button. And that's it. And then iPad, 64 gig, speaker, dock, you know how it goes. So let's see how this looks with the new smart cover. Oh wait, let's turn it. Should we turn it on first? Nah, let's not turn it on. I'll turn it on when I want. So yeah, let's see how the smart cover looks on. So, as it's magnets, it should just clip on, and there you go. Now I can hold it a bit more properly. There you go. That's how it looks with the smart cover. And if we were to prop it up, really slowly, I don't want to bang it against the table. And there you go. And then flip it over one more time, and then you have it standing up. You can't have it standing in portrait, but this is basically for if you want to watch movies. And that's about it. I will be comparing it to my iPad one in another video, so look out for that one. And I'll see you again another time in another video. Take care, guys.